Let's listen to this.
Before you got married, you knew that you were earning more than him, right or wrong? Sometimes things happen. However, let's be honest, it's not an impossible situation to live successfully with. Because you know what? Money should never control your life or your relationship. In every home, money is a tool that you use to achieve the goals of the family in that home. Following the order of God, your bank balance does not determine the head of the home. However, it does not excuse the responsibility of one to the other. The Bible says, man, you should do what? Love your wife. As Christ did what? Loved the church. It says, wife, do what? Submit to your own husband. It didn't say to all men, because men like to quote it for women, but it's to our husband. Submit to your own husband. What you must understand is, money, if you understand that the two is what? Okay. If the two is one, the money of the two belongs to what? To the one. And the one is who? You guys are not confident. The one is the husband and the wife. Once the money then belongs to the family, the planning for spending it should be joint decision of how you do it. Except, of course, and you must know amongst yourself, who has the capacity to better manage resources on behalf of the family? Because if you're honest, it won't be a matter of she's a woman, I'm the man. As the man, I should manage it. If you don't know how to manage money, you shouldn't.
Money should never control your life. And money should not determine how your family runs. The bank balance should not determine who the head of the home is. You know, some days ago I was watching a movie, a very interesting movie. But what really stood out to me was the fact that the father in the house was very docile. For some reason, he couldn't provide financially for his household and he decided to neglect his duty. The wife ran the show and the family became highly dysfunctional. The Bible says that the man is the head of his household. The man is the head of his wife. And did not put a caveat to it that the man is only the head if he has more money. I don't even know who sold that lie to us that leadership is all about finances. No, leadership is not just about finances. There's much more to leadership than finances. Some men think that because they're not able to provide financially, so because of that, they cannot lead their house, their home. And some men think on the flip side that because they provide everything financially, then they're leading their homes. No, there's much more to leadership than just finances. And the Bible says that the two shall become one. It doesn't matter who earns more or who earns less. The money earned by the man and his wife should be used for the family. It's for the family, not just for the man and not just for his wife. And we all know that seasons change. Seasons do change. Sometimes the man earns well for a particular season and then the woman takes over. And then sometimes the woman is the one that is earning really well. And then something happens and the man takes over. So it really doesn't matter who earns more or who earns less. The money earned by the wife and the husband is for the family. So my question to you is, are you one or two different entities financially?